everybody, it's Nintendo ES100 here with the final episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, after rescuing all 7 maidens, including the Princess Zelda herself, we took on Ganon's tower, obtained the red mail, which makes me look all nice and red and everything, and it's kind of funny. It's only Link's chest that is red. His arms are still green, so I guess he's still wearing his original tunic from the beginning of the game. But now we have our fabulous purple hat. So anyway, also, we finally faced off against the evil wizard Aghanim. Again. And we beat him. Again. Unfortunately, I did not get to use the butterfly net trick. Dang it. It's always fun to do. But that fight's a lot harder to do with that. But anyway, also off screen, as you can see, if Link can just go up there and stop pushing the wall. Yes, I'm going to push the Pyramid of Power so I can reach my life bar. Anyway, off screen I went and got fully healed, as well as obtaining 2 more. Well, I now have 2 fairies and 2 cure-all potions. Cure-all potion is basically the equivalent of a blue potion. It fully restores your health and magic. And if you want to know where to get it, in the Light World, in the northeastern section of the map, there's the Magic Hacks Potion Shop. Earlier in the game, I took a magic mushroom there well, I think it was an odd mushroom, from the Lost Woods, and I took it to the old hag there, and I got my magic powder, which was, of course, very useful for, like, the anti-fairy trick, which I finally got better at the end of this game. But anyway, those are 160 rupees a pop. If you're wondering how I got back up to 999 rupees, I went back to that room that was near Turtle Rock where it had a bunch of 50 rupees in it. Plus, there's always the digging mini game, and there's also the treasure chest game, both in Kakariko Village, which, depending on which world you're in, whether the light or dark world, or by this point, if you hadn't discovered the Chris Houlihan room, well, that's probably a good way to get money if you need it. But anyway, I do believe it is time for this adventure to end, and for us to finally face the evil beast that put us through such hell, including the Moldorm fight, and that last dungeon. That sucked. If I could redo that dungeon, I would, but I don't feel like it, because I want to get this series over with finally. So, Ganondorf, or excuse me, Ganondorf didn't exist when this game came out. Ganon, you're going down. But Link's going down first because he has to fall down the hole to fight you anyway. So anyway, here he is himself, and I already hit him. Haha. And I didn't even know he actually turned his head for that. Okay, cool.
I never imagined that a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you could defeat my alter ego Aghanim, the Dark Magician, twice. But I will never give you the trials of the Captain Key. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both the light and dark worlds come true, without delay.
Alright, for this first phase of the fight, Ganon will be throwing around his, trident, and even if you're at full health, the Beam Blade attack actually doesn't affect Ganon. The only thing that affects him is physically hitting him with your sword, which kind of sucks, but anyway. After a while, he'll start this ring of fire attack, so apparently Ganon is a Johnny Cash fan. Either that or he knows how to use Flame Wheel. And then after a while, they'll slow down and become bats and come at you, so I guess that's I guess Ganondorf is the first source of all fire keys. I don't know. Kinda cool. Anyway, you just want to try and hit him as much as you can. I'm not too worried about dying because, of course, I've got 2 fairies and those 2 cure-all potions, and also, ooh, ground pound. After a while, he will start making parts of the floor fall away. You really do not want to fall down there. It will really suck for you, because simply, if you fall down there, you will be required to start the fight completely over, and it really sucks to do that.
Well, you're doing well, lad, but can you break through my secret technique of darkness? It's very evil. Why? It has a capital D, as in death!
Oh god, that probably sounds terrible on the mic.
I'm down.
And apparently he's also French. Who knew? So, let's see. And as you can see, now it is completely dark and we cannot see Ganon. So, what do? Fire Rod. Ooh, we can see. I see you. So now we want to corner him, hit him, stun him like that, and Silver Arrow to the face. Yes. If you're lucky, you can actually get in 2 silver arrows while he's still, well, before the lights go out again. But as you can see, I did not get that lucky. So let's see, let's find him, whip out our silver arrows again. Alright, I might have a chance to hit him again. Alright. Alright, right as the lights go out, too. Not too bad. Anyway. Whoa. Dodge that. It'd be awesome if I could actually finish this fight without, having to use any of my fairies or anything. That'd be pretty sweet. I am getting annoyed with this beeping, though. Oh, messed up that time. Anyway, Fire Rod. If you're lucky, you can use that, split second to get him. Because as you can see, when he first, oh crap, okay, I'll have to use one fairy, but I'm doing really well in this fight. It's really surprising. This is probably one of the best runs of this fight I've ever done, and now because of that, I'm gonna die. Ganon probably does not enjoy me saying that. Anyway, let's light this, and ooh, got hit again. And why can the bats not light that up? Come on. Don't be cheap, Ganon. Wait, ooh, down a low health again. Alright, is he dead? Oh my god! Really? I needed one fairy? God, the beeping! But, we did it! I have 64 arrows left. It's a Nintendo reference. And yes, hold that score. Okay, I'm shutting up. Oh, and whoa, his face is opening up? Game. Whoa. Okay, that's it. I'm not putting up with the beeping, and what do you mean I can't use my items? I have to keep up... I have to keep up with the beeping. Well, here we go, guys. This is it. The Triforce is all together. It's ours.
Welcome, Link. Dots. I am the essence of the Triforce, with a capital E-O-T and T. The Eot! Dots. Don't start that. The Triforce, with a capital T, will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. Touching is good, says Nintendo. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. Dots. If an evil, dash-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. No duh. Anyway, the stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce with capital T's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land with the capital G and L. So the Dark World. Would have never guessed that. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World, and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. Totally, man! His Dark World will vanish. Yeah, we say he's totally destroyed. He's totally not destroyed. The Triforce, with a capital T, is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Dots! Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. That's a weird line.
Anyway, let's see. What can we wish for? Too bad Link will never tell us, because he will never speak a word. Except for Wind Waker, of course. And the Triforce is ours. And that's Link to the Past, so here we go. We got the Return of the King. Yeah, hey, nice Lord of the Rings reference, but this is it, guys, and yeah, obviously this proves the king really wasn't dead. Wait, the DDT soldiers have faces? They were human? And, okay, here we got the Loyal Sage also, who I could have sworn was definitely dead. That doesn't make any sense. The king was a bag of bones. He vanished in front of my eyes with Super Nintendo sound effects. That obviously means death, and so it looks like Sahasrara finally came home, even though I don't think he has the right clothes. Excuse me, burp there. And apparently these two Vulcan brothers apparently ended up making up, which is very nice. And vultures rule the desert. Screw you, vultures! I don't like you guys. But anyway, the thief is still trying to open that up. I mean, it's kind of funny. That's the only time you ever see that sprite. Why couldn't we have seen that sprite when he opened it up, the chest for us? And anyway, a bully makes a friend. Aww. Looks like those two guys finally got returned to the light world, and that's really what they look like? Seriously? Wow. And your uncle recovers. So yeah, our uncle really didn't die, and of course, as you can see, we gave him his sword back and everything. Pretty sweet. And, my sword's longer. And Flipper's first. That was not a sale. That was 500 rupees. That is not a sale. And look, he's got his little tiny Zoras who would probably bite our heads off. Oh, he's mad now. And the witch and assistant magic shop with the dead yellowish tree. And yeah, like I said, that's where I got to buy cure-all potions and everything. And oh god, I'm really gonna miss this game. It's just recently been hitting me, and okay, here we got the twin lumberjacks, the bumpkins, and they're working on the tree and everything, and I always laugh whenever they look at the screen like that. I always thought that was kind of funny. And the flute boy's not dead? And he's been reunited with his father, and pink evil bunnies, and cuckoos, and, or chocobos, whatever you want to call them. And Venus, the queen of fairies. This isn't the fat one, is it? Wait, there are not regular fairies in that fountain, I know that for a fact. That queen is a cheapskate. Aw, the dwarven swordsmith, the smithery. It's a funny word, smithery. Even though we knew these guys were united because, aw, they're bowing. They're like, thank you for playing my game. And aw, the bug catching kid got better, but that's not the bug catching kid. I thought that was the thief who tried to like attack me. Aw, it's Granny with her special alcohol. Wait, no, I think that's over a little more, but. Anyway, don't beat those cuckoos or anything. And there's the bug catching kid, and that's not the same net that we had, so I guess we never did give him back his net. Kind of funny they actually gave him a sprite for jumping and everything. And the lost old man. Oh yeah, I did point this guy out. What am I saying? I wasn't thinking of that, but don't know how he apparently got across this bridge if he doesn't have the hammer, or unless he got over there and was like, oh dang it, I don't have a hammer, dang it. And the forest thief. Surround it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, did you see that thing? And of course, he's still pissed off the world. But his name's Walter. And the Master Sword sleeps again, forever, and Link walks away. Yes, Miss Link will never see them pull the Master Sword again. That was a green. What's with the green squirrels? And forever is such an overused word. Forever is in Zelda games. Forever never means forever. It's green squirrel. Now for the actual game credits, and God, what can I say about this game? By far, this game was amazing. By far, one of the greatest Super Nintendo games ever made, at least in my opinion. Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto, yes! And it's so weird seeing executive producer not seeing Eiji Aonuma. But anyway, God, I mean, I am really gonna miss this LP. I'm gonna miss updating and everything. It's gonna be really sad. I mean, this game helped me get better at the game. Of course, as you probably saw later on in the game, I finally like got better at, say, the anti-fairy trick and stuff like that, and I did decently well by the end of the game, in my opinion. But I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I would definitely recommend this game to anybody who hasn't played it yet. If it's possible for you to play this game and you haven't, please do. It's a really good game. It's really a lot of fun to play. And for those of you who have played it again, I think you guys can agree it's got some great replay value. But God, I'm really gonna miss this. I mean, I'm probably gonna say this a ton before the credits are over, but I honestly, I'd also really like to thank my viewers. You guys are what makes this worth it. Honestly, I really enjoy reading the comments and the messages and everything from you guys. And wait, Satoru Takahata? It's Takahata 101. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I got distracted there. But yeah, I really enjoy reading you guys' comments. And Koji Kondo. Yes. Wait. Gotta love how the moment the original Zelda theme plays a little bit, they have Koji Kondo's name. I love how they timed that. It's awesome. Because Koji Kondo is a musical genius. But anyway, yeah. So I enjoy. I love reading you guys' comments. I love reading the messages. I'm glad to know that you guys are enjoying what I do. Who else I gotta think of this? Definitely gotta thank. There's one person I definitely gotta thank. It would definitely be my dad. Because if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't have gotten this channel in the first place, and he's really been a real help for me, being an awesome dad and everything. And here we got the special thanks section, which really means they just slept with the right people. But anyway, yeah, back to my dad and everything. I really do got to give him a lot of credit. Just being supportive and everything, listening to me whenever I start talking about these games, even though he doesn't understand, and everything, helping me out if I need help with a. Wait, okay, whoa, quest history, yes, okay, let's see. I think this means how many, I don't know, I don't remember what this means. I think when it says games, I think that's how many times we died. Mountain Tower, okay, I guess we died twice, okay, I died in the Dark Palace. Okay, wait a minute, I could've sworn I died in the Swamp Palace, too. Skullwoods, wait, okay. Thieves Town, wait, Thieves Town, I thought it was the Village of Outcasts. Huh? Okay. God, I really don't know what does games mean? Total games played 3. Oh, I think that might mean game overs. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. I'm stupid. And there it is. The end. By the way, you got 3 game overs. So it pretty much stays on this screen, I think, the whole time. Like any Zelda game, you don't save after the final boss. So, sum everything up, I really enjoyed doing this game. If you guys have any suggestions of what game you think I should do next, please tell me. And, also as an FYI, I have finally fixed Emerald. Haha, I still find it funny, the fact is, what the whole deal with Emerald is that I started Link to the Past as something else to do, hoping that Emerald would be back up soon and I would be uploading both, but in the end I actually ended up finishing up Link to the Past before Emerald was fixed. So Emerald will be coming back. I finally fixed what was wrong, and I'll have the next video up hopefully within the next week, because I do have other stuff I need to be doing. But I pretty much said everything I want to say. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys for my next LP. This is Nintendo ES100, signing out for the last time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.